Good morning, nephews. Y'all know who it is. Your favorite unk. But today different. Usually I'm outside recording these while I'm on a walk, letting the breeze hit me, moving while I talk. But nah, today, I'm live from my room, because my room is nasty right now, and I gotta clean this shit up. And you know what they say, your room is a reflection of your mental health. If you wake up in clutter, chances are your life feels cluttered too. So I figured, let me clean while I pod. Kill two birds, get my head straight while I get my space straight. Because one thing about it, if life is kicking my ass, at least I can walk into a clean room and feel like I won something today. Now folding clothes. Man, I hate folding clothes. It's not even that it's hard. Once you start, it's whatever. You get in the rhythm, stack a shirt, fold some sweats. It's fine. But getting started, that's the hell part. Folding clothes feels like prison. It forces you to put your head down, zone out, and be bored. And I hate being bored. I'd rather scroll, talk, think, anything but sit here stacking drawers. But at the same time, sometimes you gotta lean into that boredom. And that's really one of my philosophies. You gotta try shit. Even the stuff you think you don't like. Most people haven't even had the most fun of their whole life yet, just because they haven't tried it. I didn't think improv would be fun. Last year I took a class, and bro, that shit was fire. It gave me permission to be stupid. Like, excessively stupid. And they applauded it. I'll never forget, I was the only black dude in the room. They called me up with this white boy, and the first thing I said was, man, look at us. Two pimps on Hoe Island. Bro froze. He looked like HR was watching him. But me, I kept going. Two pimps on Hoe Island, that's cinema. That's paradise. If that island exists, send me a ticket. And that's why I feel like the industry needs me, because everybody too soft now. Nobody wants to say wild shit. But me, that's DeepFriedLogic in real time. Matter of fact, let me explain that, because I don't think I ever really broke it down. Y'all called me unk, I didn't pick it. Somebody found out I was in my 20s. Next thing I know, I'm unk. I didn't have a choice, so I embraced it. If I'm gonna be unk, I'm gonna be the coolest unk possible. Then one day my friend told me, man, when you get in your bag, you sound like a monk. And it clicked. Holy shit. I am a monk. I'm unk. I'm a monk. I'm unk the monk. That's who I am. DeepFriedLogic is my brain. It's the grease. It's the madness. But this voice y'all hear, this delivery system, that's unk. DeepFriedLogic powers everything. But unk the monk is the face you see and the wisdom you feel. And you know what's underrated? Lighting a candle after you clean. Bro, that's like the period at the end of the sentence. That's the victory cigar. Fold your clothes, vacuum, wipe stuff down, then boom, light that candle. Vanilla bean, lavender, pumpkin spice, whatever your flavor is. People say it's feminine, I don't care. Lighting a candle sets the vibe, makes the room feel like you actually accomplished something. You walk back in later and that smell hits you. That's satisfaction. While I'm folding though, I've been thinking, if I ever hit a big bag of money, one of the first things I'd do is throw away all my clothes and start over. Not because I can't dress. Nigga, I put that shit on. But my style's evolving. For years, I dressed like a jock. Sweatpants, hoodies, Nike techs. Twice a year I'd hit Nike, drop a few hundred just on sweats. Because if I'm gonna dress bummy, at least let me be a fashionable bum. If you see me at the gas station in a hoodie and slides, I still look fresh. But now, I'm getting older. I can't be dressed like a 17-year-old forever. I want to boss up my style. That's part of manhood, leveling up. And I don't fear aging. I think aging's dope. With age comes autonomy. You get to build your life, your style, your vibe. That's power. Speaking of building, let me tell y'all about yesterday. I went to the park to shoot some basketball. These random dudes pulled up. We ran a game. Just like that. New potential friends. That's how community starts. Next time I go back, they'll remember me. Big black dude with locks, hooping. Hey man, you trying to run? And boom, new bond. That's how you build your day twos. Because making friends as an adult, that's one of the hardest things. In high school, your boys are built in. You see them every day. You grow together. But as an adult, you gotta create opportunities. And most people don't even know how. The other day, I was chilling on my patio and saw my neighbor. Another black dude, around my age. We'd seen each other, but never spoke. This time I just said, "What's up?" He said, "What's up?" Back, we ended up talking for like 10 minutes. Cool dude. That's how it starts. You gotta push past the awkwardness. Your body might lock up, you might feel nervous, but you force out that, hi. That's where connection starts. Now let me pivot, cause I'm folding underwear and realizing half of mine got holes in them. Every man has that one pair of drawers he refuses to throw out, don't lie. Back in college, my roommate only had like 3 pairs, and they were destroyed. I asked him, "Nigga, is that a thong?" He said, "Nah bro, the sides just ripped." Legendary. Me, I re-up at TJ Maxx or Ross every 6 months. Socks, drawers, tank tops, essentials. And y'all sleeping if you don't shop there. They got everything. Cologne, vitamins, random stuff you didn't even know you needed until you see it. Walk into TJ Maxx just to look, and I guarantee you walk out with something. Man, speaking of random, let me tell y'all, my sister, she funny as hell. I'ma see her later today. She's older than me, but she's basically me in female form. Our chemistry when it comes to roasting people, untouchable. That's one person I'll never trade for anything. God, I love my sister. She's way funnier than me, I'll admit that. And my dad? He's out of town right now, wants me to feed his horses. Low-key, I'm a cowboy. I don't even like the horses like that, but I can see myself owning some one day. Because being out there, just you, your thoughts, and these innocent animals, there's something pure about that. Animals might be dumb, but they're wholesome dumb. And I'll take that. Sometimes I love people, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just want to be left alone. That's part of DeepFriedLogic too. When I turn my phone off, this whole persona disappears, and I'm just me. And that makes me think about celebrities. I wouldn't even want their life. Fame is like clocking into a job you can't clock out of. Imagine people expecting you to be on 24/7. If I see a celebrity, I don't want to bother them. I might say, love your work, but that's it. Because I know what it's like to just be human and not want to be bothered. People act entitled because celebrities make millions. But talent shouldn't strip away your humanity. If this ever blows up and I become a big figure, just know I'm still human first. Now, real life update. I found a screw in my tire yesterday. That shit pissed me off. I just bought these 4 tires a couple months ago, and already one is cooked. Tires expensive as hell, man, and it's always random. You drive to the store, come back, boom, screw in your tire. Like, how do these screws even end up in the street? Just small shit like that ruins your whole flow. On the flip side, orthodontist told me I got 2 more visits, and then my braces come off. Big blessing. These wires tight as hell, though. My teeth sore, but I still eat what I want. My roommate brought home pizza. I'm supposed to be eating soft foods, but I said fuck it. Teeth screaming, gums swollen, but I still tore through 2 slices. I fight through pain for food. That's who I am. I'm a foodie. For my birthday one year, I told my mama, I don't even want a gift. Just give me 200 lemon pepper wings. That was my legit request. She didn't deliver, but that's the type of fat-ass energy I'm on. Matter of fact, if I ever hit a bag, I'm throwing events. Lemon pepper parties. Wing mania. Ordering 500 wings, telling everybody pull up. When you come to Unc's house, you gon' eat. That's a promise. And I might start smaller with a game night. I gotta switch from the pawn shop. Women love group games like Mario Party, Wii Sports, all that. The Wii is still one of the most genius systems ever, because everybody can play. I remember having my girlfriend and my boy's girlfriend over, and all 4 of us played Wii. That shit was fun as hell. That's community. Speaking of community, I gotta talk about these sorry-ass Titans real quick. They got their asses whooped today. And I usually don't call for a coach's job, but Brian Callahan ain't it. No personality, no fire, and he can't coach either. Titans about to get a brand new stadium just to be garbage. Management terrible. I'm tired of being let down. Every week I think, today's the day we turn it around, and every week we get smacked. But let me rap on something random. I've been sleeping on the same comforter since I was 8 years old. Perfect thickness, not too heavy, not too light. If you've ever woken up sweating under a hot-ass blanket, you know that's the worst. Like, why am I pregnant? Why am I sweating in my sleep? My blanket avoids all that. I'll ride it till the wheels fall off. And before I go, let me put y'all on game. Ranch dressing is one of the most American things ever, and I love it for that reason. Ranch makes everything better. Pizza, wings, vegetables, top-tier condiment. If you like blue cheese, I don't trust you, especially if you're black and like blue cheese. That's suspicious behavior. Ranch is the GOAT, period. So yeah, that's episode 13. My room looks decent now. I can see the floor, which means it's clean to me. I hope y'all have an amazing Monday. Keep God first, do the right thing, and don't stop, because once you stop, your dreams stop. Peace.